Hey, good morning, investors and traders. Welcome to today's episode of the Market Action Morning Bite. Before we jump in, here's a quick disclaimer. This presentation is for educational purposes only, and this is not to be considered investment advice. Okay, so the futures market are bouncing today after selling yesterday from Fed Bullard's comments. Other Fed folks came on and kind of tried to walk back a 50-point basis hike, and they said they don't see a 50-point basis hike or more, like Bullard mentioned yesterday, a case for a 50-point basis hike or more. And they're still sticking to the 25 points. So that's easing the markets off a little bit and kind of pulling back from the sell-off yesterday. So markets are somewhat flat and kind of gained back what they had sold off in pre-market yesterday. Wix is also kind of backtracking a little bit. So something to watch out for. Here's some top downgrades, analyst downgrades for the day. Let's see, what do we see here? Wow, okay, so Affirm got a downgrade after yesterday's blunder and is down another 7.8% versus, excuse me, still waking up, is down from another 20% yesterday during regular market hours. Let's see, what else do we see here? Not a lot of downwards today. I see a lot of them from yesterday. I see one for GlaxoSmithKline and Texas Instruments, but it's not really affecting the stock much. So here are some top upgrades for the day. Walmart got an upgrade, is up slightly. Lowe's got an upgrade yesterday. It's holding well. SQ got an upgrade, which is interesting, versus Affirm, which would sell off by BFA. It's up 3%. Datadog, amazing results. Got an upgrade as well. Is up about 1%. HubSpot had really great results, including Zendex. They had good results too, as well as what was the other one yesterday that really did Zillow Group. So a lot of these earnings are kind of coming out better than expected, and the stocks are rising. So HubSpot, great upgrade here. Something to watch for a move, 11% already up. Burlington Stores got an upgrade. It's slightly up by 0.7%. So here's some coverage initiated. Let's see any for today's date. There's quite a few actually. Constellation Energy Group Corporation. This is not what I'm familiar with. Teladoc, got an upgrade by Goldman Sachs. Wow, okay. It's up about 2.64%. The stock has been pretty oversold. I guess upgrades coming in at the right time. Sophie got an upgrade as well. I'm in this stock long term. Is up about 2.10%. That's good to know. CHK got an upgrade by JP Morgan, but it's flat. Signified Health, wow, okay, similar name, upgrade by Goldman Sachs as well, but barely moving. So here are some unusual option tickers for yesterday. We saw some call activity on Facebook. A firm had call activity start of the day, but a lot of puts after the earnings blunder happened. But we should see, even with today's downgrade, I don't think calls would be a good idea. There might be a slight bounce, but probably not a good long term hold. Peloton had some put activity. CCJ, this had some early call activity way out in the future. Man, you're yawning nonstop. Need some more sleep. CCJ, and this is something we alerted in our Discord too. We're in these calls. We're going to hold them to see how this goes, especially with the whole Russia conflict going around. Mattel had put activity. Netflix has some call activity. Lyft has some put activity. Twitter has some call activity. All social media's had a lot of call activity. Uh, some chips are starting to get some put flow after yesterday's comments, but we'll see if that reverses today. But MU had some put activity as well. So let's see what's moving in today's pre-market. Zillow Group, like I mentioned earlier. Uh, well, I don't know why it's showing twice. Uh, It's moving up very well with amazing results. Uh, and now I'll see what's moving in today's losers. Affirm always being there. Upwork lost about 7%. They kind of missed on the earnings. Uh, so that was a bit of a surprise. Um, the remote work economy stock selling off. I guess it's the COVID effect as people are going back to work and not working so much remotely through Upwork. Um, this the most active by volume. Hey, Apple's back in top five. Affirm obviously there. Sophie is another one with an upgrade. That's good to know. Expect a lot of action in this. Apple is another one in the top five. I'm just happy to see Apple back. Seems when Apple's out, things don't seem right. Okay, economic kind, Fed's monetary policy report around 10 today. Let's look at cryptos. Cryptos also kind of following the market lately, and they're somewhat flat. We see a newcomer in here, uh, Avalanche USD, which is up about 5%. So something to look out for if you're trading cryptos. So here are the trending tickers on social media, what people are talking about. Obviously, Affirm after the social media blunder. Cassava Sciences, ticker SAVA. Zillow. Under Armour. Under Armour stock was kind of volatile. It jumped and then it kind of sold off again in pre-market. Net, Cloudflare, they had really good results as well. This is the one company that I like too. It's about 5.8%. A lot of these are basically making back from the sell-off that happened during the whole Facebook blunder. That there's not going to be not a lot of growth in these tech companies, but these guys are surprising to the upside. Enbridge is another one, which is up about 0.3%. So this can talk about something to watch for. And Coop and HTCR. Not familiar with the stickers, but hey, these are for day trades. They're moving up. So before market opening, we had Under Armour report already. We had, what else do we have? Dominion Energy, Enbridge. We were talking about that one. Trending. And that's basically it. Let's see, what do we have, if any, aftermarket? Fridays are generally very little people reporting, very less people reporting. Yeah, nothing good. Nothing major to look for. And that wraps up our Market Action Morning Bite. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification comments and share this with your fellow traders. Leave a comment below if you have any feedback on how we can make it better, or if you have any suggestions or questions regarding the content covered. And do not forget to visit Market Action Live to sign up for your free trial for option flow. Thank you, and have a good Friday and a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.